When I was really young, I was a really timid kid. I did not really like social interactions, and I didn't really talk to that many people. I just spent my life kind of by myself almost. Yes, I did have friends, of course, but I wasn't one to just talk a lot. I had trouble just with people in general, not with like conflicts or anything. I just wasn't very communicative. I couldn't speak very well. And now, I'm just starting to be more social. I think it started really eighth grade when I started to talk to people more and more and more. And especially like junior year, senior year of high school, that's really when I became quite social. And I realized when it comes to talking to people, when you really get to know someone, there's so many characteristics that you could attribute to them, a lot of which you can't even put to words, or it's really hard to do so. And you just realize how unique everybody really is. It's such a amazing thing. Like you could see just like a group of people and think not much of them, but they're all extremely unique. You just got to know them. You just got to get to know them. And I've noticed like when I have like talks with my friends, I've been having longer talks with like friends. It's actually an amazing thing just to realize maybe we all seem like we have basic attributes that like every single human has, like qualities that just don't make us special, but like every single person is like so very unique. And by unique I mean their background, their upbringing, their personality, their anything. Just and again with the thing I can't really put into words, but when you really get to know people, like if you consider all the people that you know in your life, all the close relatives that you've had like deep talks with, you understand them really well. Just see, just try to like see how much you could distinguish from other people because that it's it's really something to realize. We're all humans, but we all have slightly different nuances. We have slightly different um, features and qualities and traits. But there's so many of them that they just completely change us. Like we have so many of these like qualities that we're just in that sense so unalike from one another, um, personality wise, because we just got to like get to know these get to know anyone um, to a great extent, and they might seem like just some regular person at first, but they always have something interesting to tell. Maybe if they don't, there's always something that's interesting and unique about them, and maybe you think, oh, because everyone's unique, no one is. Sure, but it kind of is not the case because, in my opinion, I believe everyone is unique in the sense that we each have traits and all these little tiny traits and qualities that build up the whole to the extent where we just it completely builds your entire character. These small qualities, small nuances just create your entire character, and that character exists nowhere else in the world. And it's nothing like it. So that's what I mean by unique. And if there's only one type, one person, one particular individual. There's no clone of anyone. Then, they're unique. And it's a great thing to realize how, yes, we are similar. We are people. We are all humans, obviously, but as similar as we are, we're also unique in our own ways, and it's really, really great to appreciate that uniqueness and to welcome it with open arms. So that's what I want to talk about. Thank you for the video, for joining me making this video. Thank you.